Few places stir the imagination quite like Monaco, a sovereign jewel where royal history meets Riviera glamour, where every golden hour feels steeped in legend. Set between the mountains and the sea, this storied enclave has, for generations, drawn those in pursuit of something more. More than luxury, glamour, more than time well spent, but a life lived beautifully. Hi, I'm Kirby Allison, and in this series, we step beyond the postcard. Together, we'll slip past the velvet ropes and into a world that few ever see. From timeless palazzos to private salons, we'll have the honor of meeting His Serene Highness Prince Albert II and the visionaries and icons who continue to shape Monaco's legacy. With exclusive access granted by the Société de Bains, together we'll explore the institutions that define this principality's mystique: the Casino de Monte-Carlo, the Hôtel de Paris de Monte-Carlo, and the debut of Dominique London's Monte Carlo Cigar Club, an exciting new chapter in a legacy of refinement. But what is it that makes Monaco so magnetic? How has it become a sanctuary for those who seek refinement, not just in how they live, but in how they savor time itself? Here, history whispers through gilded corridors. Here, tradition isn't remembered, it's lived. This is Monaco, where quality, craftsmanship, and tradition don't just endure, they flourish. And this is Monaco as you've never seen it before. Along this fabled coastline, the journey matters as much as the destination. And today, our journey begins with an icon. Nearly a century and a half ago, Bentley chairman Wolf Barnato made a bold bet that he could outrun the legendary Blue train that ferried passengers between Cannes and Calais in his legendary Bentley six-speed. He didn't just win, he etched his name into the annals of motoring history. Today, I'm retracing that spirit, cruising the French Riviera in the very car that made history. My destination, Monte Carlo, a place where royalty and ritual still hold court and where the grandeur of a bygone era still lingers. There, I'll be meeting up with legendary cigar retailer Dominique Gyselinck. But this journey isn't only about nostalgia. We've come to mark a beginning. Set within the storied walls of the Casino de Monte-Carlo, the Monte Carlo Cigar Club is opening its doors, an elegant revival of a more gracious age. Immortalized on screen by James Bond, the Casino de Monte-Carlo has welcomed kings and queens, artists and icons, everyone from Grace Kelly to Frank Sinatra, Coco Chanel to Churchill. Over the decades, it has served as a stage for the extraordinary. And now it becomes home to something new, the Monte Carlo Cigar Club, a partnership between Dominique London and La Société des Bains de Mer. A refuge for the refined, where ritual is honored, mystique preserved, and exclusivity reimagined for a new era. Merci. Wow. Well, this is fantastic. Look at this.
Yes.
The Casino de Monte-Carlo.
The beauty of this building.
I mean, you can imagine for what, 150 years now, people walking up these steps. And now, finally, the dignity of cigar smoke returning to these halls.
Mm-hmm. It's a magic world, huh?
I know.
You see?
Wow, I mean, look at this.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
beautiful. Beautiful. And all the gold and paintings and even the floor.
Even the floor, the casino.
Yeah.
And I love all of the beautiful crystal chandeliers.
Very beautiful. Look up there.
In 1863, visionary entrepreneur Francois Blanc founded the Société des Bains de Mer under the patronage of Monaco's reigning sovereign, Prince Charles III. At the time, the principality was impoverished and largely unknown, but together Blanc and the Prince set out to transform Monaco into the premier destination for Europe's elite. Their boldest creation was the Casino de Monte-Carlo, an opulent temple to chance modeled after the grand European gaming salons, yet more daring in its ambition. Designed by Charles Garnier, the architect of the Paris Opera, the casino quickly became a magnet for Europe's elite. The incredible people that have walked through here.
Kings, artists,
Tycoons,
actresses.
Royalty, aristocrats, artists, and adventurers came in search of glamour, intrigue, and fortune under its gilded ceilings. Today, Dominique and I step into that storied legacy as we sit down for a game of French roulette beneath the same chandeliers that once lit the wagers of Europe's most legendary figures. So roulette, wow. What an incredible ambiance.
The vibe is unique and the building as well.
Truly special. And I must ask, how important do you think this room is to the ambiance that people expect from the Casino de Monte-Carlo?
I think it's one of the most beautiful and famous rooms of the casino because we have so many big gamblers here, famous ones, who lost lots of money. So it's always a pleasure to come here and to work in this fabulous place.
I can imagine. But it's also an iconic casino. This has been featured in countless movies.
Yeah, I think it's late 19th century. And I don't know exactly the date, but it's a famous place, and it's one of the oldest casinos, I think, in the world. And it's like a museum. It's a unique place. Yeah.
What is it that you think brings the gamblers back here time and time again?
I think the place, of course, is unique. The people, the way we work, we only do this way in Monaco. The French roulette is now very rare in the world, so it's sad, but it's maybe one of the best points of the casino is that we keep this game alive here.
Yeah. It really is a thread to the past, stretching back to the beginning of Monte Carlo.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how do we play?
So is this your first time here?
It is. It is mine.
Yeah,
Dominique's
for me
no
as
stranger.
well.
Welcome. So you can play different ways in the roulette. You can play colors, of course, red or black, even numbers, odd numbers. Monk is 1 to 18.
What's incredible about the Casino de Monte-Carlo is that what was once one of the grandest and most opulent buildings of the late 19th century, it hasn't faded at all with time. The casino and its ambiance is as vibrant today as it must have been when it first opened. I can imagine on a busy night with a lot of energy, there's a lot going on that you're having to really keep track of.
Yeah, so you have first to be focused, very focused on your work, because you have so many things happening around you.
How many people can play at one time?
Like 5, 10, 15 people.
Really?
Yeah.
And what is your favorite moment? The ambiance of the casino, the energy of the players, and the moment really creates something special.
Yeah, sometimes you have players who are really unlucky. They can bet on all numbers except one, and you're for sure the ball is going on the number. So this is quite exciting.
Is there a maximum bet?
On the straight up, it's 2,000 maximum, and the line between the two numbers, it's 4,000. But the player, he can play maximum one time. It's 700,000.
Okay.
For one bet.
So there's maximum bets per place, but on the table you can have up to $700,000 one person at one time. Wow, that's incredible. But I guess without further ado, we should try our hand at a little of the famous Monte Carlo magic.
Yeah, we win it all.
I don't know how my luck is, but I'm in good company.
Yeah.
How about, what do you think, Dominique? 200,000?
Yes, why not?
200,000. That's cool.
Wow, look at
Voila.
that. Now we can play.
Now we can play. So Dominique, do you have a lucky number?
Yes, 26.
26?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to play 12, 24.
Okay, I will do the 26.
26.
1, 10.
So how would I say on the corner of 2, 3, 5, and like right here?
2,
What would-
6.
Okay.
4 and number 6.
Okay.
Corner 2, 6.
So 2, 6.
So 2 ships? Or just 4?
Let's do 2.
2?
Voila.
Wow.
Okay.
And now, fingers
I
crossed.
know.
Messieurs, faites
I
le
don't want
jeu.
to spend all my money in the first
No.
roll.
cannot do that.
But I think we have enough on the board that we should get something.
We should have something.
This is the moment of great suspense.
35,
35.
noir, impair et passe.
35.
We lost.
Hold on, but
Rien au numéro, rien à passe.
I think we got something odd.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Not enough to cover our losses.
No.
But we've got plenty more to go. Okay. So what do you think?
Let's go crazy.
Okay, oh,
Ah,
blacks.
yes.
With the color?
Yes, well, I leave
You
this
can
one
bet
to you.
till up to 20,000 here.
Ooh, okay.
That
Yeah.
one? Red again.
Red, okay.
Voila.
Yeah.
Messieurs, faites le jeu.
No, we'll lose it all.
Okay, so let's do 2, 6, 11, 15, and even. The rest on even. Yeah.
Et rien ne va plus.
Fingers crossed.
So how long does it take to become a croupier?
The first call is 3 months. You start with blackjack,
But is this the most senior?
10 years to come here.
10
to this
years.
Game, yeah.
Okay, if we win, what do we smoke?
A BK.
Oh, okay, there we go.
7 rouge, impair et
Oh,
monte.
what did we?
We have red?
Ah, there we go. Vehicles, vehicles.
Yes.
Well, Dominique, with your luck, maybe we go all in. So I think we go for 100,000, 100 grand on red,
Yeah.
10 on 26. Can we do that?
Yeah.
And here we go. Tip for the.
Thank you, sir. Employé,
Yeah.
merci.
Yes,
Employé.
Voila.
for some luck. You were
Yeah,
greasing
yeah,
the.
yeah.
Rien ne
We
va
definitely
plus.
want red.
35 noir, impair et
What was it
passe.
though?
Ah,
Rien
35.
de numéro, rien à passe.
You're not good in the colors. I'm good in colors.
Well, I mean, what a special privilege to play here inside the Casino de Monte-Carlo. I mean, the ambiance, the beauty of the game, the elegance, you know. I think the only thing that's now missing is the cigar.
And a glass of champagne.
There we go, shall we?
Yeah.
Merci, merci,
Merci.
thank you.
Thank you to you. Thank you.
After an exciting glimpse into one of the most famous and iconic casino floors in the world, one where legends have wagered and silver screen icons have left their mark, Dominique and I retreat to one of Monaco's best-kept secrets, the Salon Rose. Tucked away from the whirl of roulette wheels and the cinematic buzz that once echoed with the likes of James Bond and Grace Kelly, this intimate enclave has long served as a quiet sanctuary for Monaco's elite, a place where real stories are whispered behind velvet curtains, far from the camera's gaze. And today, it sets the stage for a lunch unlike any other, with none other than Stéphane Valeri, president of Monte Carlo Société des Bains de Mer, a man not just preserving Monaco's legacy, but boldly shaping its future. Stéphane, thank you so much for welcoming us into the Casino de Monte-Carlo. I have to say, it is even more beautiful and stunning than I expected.
So you are welcome, of course.
You know, of course, you know, Monaco has this incredible history, and La Société de Bains de Mer has been at the center of that history for now well over 150 years. What is the role of SBM, and how is it that you continue to perpetuate this great legacy?
You know, we try to respect the heritage we have and the thinking, the volunteer of our founder, François Blanc. It was in 1863. He said, here in Monte Carlo, we have to give beauty, luxury, and dream.
Mm-hmm.
And so he founded the most beautiful casino in the world.
Yeah.
I hope it's always the most beautiful casino, the most famous casino in the world. He created the best restaurants, the opera. He gave already entertainment to our customers. I think it was already Las Vegas, but one century before.
Yes, 1 century.
It was founded in Las Vegas.
I mean, at that time, it was really groundbreaking to combine a resort with gambling. I mean, at that time, it had never been done before.
It was the first, in Europe, and we can say in the world, yes. And so we still respect this heritage. Is incredible. It's amazing to be to have this heritage. But we also try to innovate, because if we want to stay at the first in this business in the world, we have always to innovate. So we create every year, almost every year, a new restaurant, a new club. So now we are investing a lot in the cellars of the Hôtel de Paris.
Really?
Are the most important private cellars in the world. More than 300,000 bottles, with incredible bottles. 2 bottles from Napoleon I.
Really?
In 1802. And of course, we create, this incredible, amazing new cigar, Monte Carlo Cigar Club, because we needed that. It was an expectation of our customers.
Well, it's very exciting to see, the elegance of cigar smoke returning to the Casino de Monte-Carlo. I was looking, at this beautiful mural that we have on the ceiling. The women are, in fact, holding cigars. And I think it speaks to the importance of the cigar and the role that it's played, really throughout history. And when you think of La Société de Bains, it's been a thread that has, run through now over 150 years of European history at the highest level.
Everywhere I travel, I feel that Monte Carlo is incredible. It's an incredible brand. It means luxury. It means incredible experience for the people. Yeah.
Well, there's certainly a magic. As we were walking through the casino earlier, Dominique and I were really struck by how this building and really all of Monte Carlo hasn't faded at all with time. You walk through these grand salons, you look at the beautiful murals, the chandeliers.
And it's so beautiful. It's history who is there. You feel it, you smell it.
Yeah, you feel like you really could be here, in the 1920s or the late 19th century. And although certain things have changed, you have modern slot machines, many things haven't. You still have, French roulette, and the beautiful ambiance and the decor that has been here since the beginning.
New concepts of restaurants and of course new technologies. We have the best slots machine in Europe, that's sure, and we try to innovate every year. It's very important also to this combination between heritage and innovation. That's Monte Carlo.
Yeah, when you think about again La Société de Bains, 150 years of all the different eras that you've straddled or transcended. And throughout history, Monte Carlo, the Casino de Monte-Carlo, the Hôtel de Paris has always stood at the top.
Yeah, now we have 3 different business. Of course, gambling since the beginning. As I told you, we try to renovate our hotels. Hôtel de Paris was totally renovated 7 years ago. We create a new incredible suite. We have 2 between maybe the 100 most beautiful suite in the world now, called Princess Grace and Prince Rainier III. And since 20 years now, we have a new business. We created real estate, and we rent luxury residences, luxury shops. We have the most famous and most luxury brands in the world now in Monte Carlo, around the Place du Casino, this iconic place. And we invest a lot also for Christmas. It's incredible what we are doing for Christmas on this iconic place. Millions and millions of people every year now come and visit this place.
In so many ways, Monte Carlo itself is an attraction. We think we've got the Formula One coming up. You've got, of course, all of the supercars and incredible automobiles that are parked in and around Monte Carlo. I can only imagine what it looks like during Christmas.
And all the beautiful yachts in the harbor.
Yes, Monte Carlo Yacht Show is one of the most famous yacht show in the world. We have also the incredible international tennis tournament with the best players. Great success also here.
Dominique and I often speak of the importance of the accoutrement to the ritual of enjoying a fine cigar. A great cigar enjoyed beautifully with beautiful accessories and a beautiful ambiance makes that even more special.
When I became the chairman and the chief executive officer of this company, I met important clients, gamblers, and so they asked me to create this cigar club. They missed that, that's sure. I'm sure it will be a great success.
Yeah.
And the location is unique. It's
the office of François Blanc, you know.
Yeah.
Really?
That's a perfect mix between heritage and innovation, because the Cigar Club is in this famous office where François Blanc founded the casino. So it was
So it's history.
Wow.
in the heart of the casino, but with incredible new innovation. If I will invest a lot, you have to show the cigar club.
I can't wait to see it. You know, Dominique has not revealed it yet to me, but I can only imagine.
It's a pearl.
Really?
But now it's hidden. It's a hidden pearl.
Well, I mean, just the exclusivity of the location. I mean, not just here in Monte Carlo, not just here in the Casino de Monte-Carlo, but on the second floor in what was the former office of Francois Blanc, you know, the visionary that founded Monte Carlo, overlooking the harbor, overlooking the Hotel de Paris, is really, I mean, it has to be overwhelming.
There is not such place in the world. Huh?
No, the place is unique, sure. But I think that, the best is to show the images.
Well, will you be inaugurating the room with a cigar as well?
Yes. Alors, I am not a smoker, but for this exceptional occasion, I will smoke a cigar. Yeah.
Well, maybe with Dominique's influence, we might be able to.
We do the degustation
London,
of the
course,
cigar.
And also, so we have the honor to receive Prince Albert.
What is it that you think draws people back to Monte Carlo year after year, decade after decade?
Now people are not looking for ostentation; they are looking for emotion, for a special experience. A personal welcome. And we try, to reserve a special and personal welcome to all the important customers of the company, and they are also happy to, of course, to go on getting the service of the casino and the traditional hotels, but they appreciate also the new discotheques, the new restaurants. So yes, I think they are appreciating the mix between heritage and innovation.
Yeah. And I would imagine, walking around, I mean, there's still an energy. Although Monte Carlo and Monaco has this incredible history, the people are quite young. It's vibrant. It isn't, the energy is still very modern.
Yes, I think it's a mix between all the generations, of course. We have young and old customers, but we have different places for them and different services. For instance, this summer, we create new restaurant for young customers in Monte Carlo Beach with Jandal, with a very iconic restaurant in Ibiza. And with a Greek restaurant from Mykonos. So we say from Mykonos to Monte Carlo, and they will have a lot of music and modern music, but we have also quiet place for people maybe older than.
But of course, enjoying the beautiful elegance and ambiance of a restaurant like this, in and of itself, is incredibly special.
Yes, so Kirby, welcome in Monte Carlo.
Thank you so much for welcoming me.
You're welcome.
And Dominique, I couldn't be more excited about the forthcoming launch of the Monte Carlo Cigar Club. So
thank you.
We toast to that.
Wow, I mean, what a splendid day. Was that not fun?
Yes.
The big winner, with your lucky hand.
Yeah.
Too bad they wouldn't let us take the chips away.
We would be rich.
Well, you were the big winner today. If there's one thing I've learned, is to follow your lead.
Ah, that's good. You see, I'm always right, huh?
But what an incredible ambiance. I mean, you read about Monte Carlo, about the casino. Of course, we've all seen it in movies. But to be there in person is even more grand than I could have imagined.
when you are there in the casino, then you are overwhelmed by the beauty of the building, the history is behind, and also there is a vibe. Even when we were there were not a lot of people, but this vibe is there, and it's like a bee who is attracted to a jackpot.
Yeah. I mean, you can see, why Monte Carlo and the casino over now 150 years has been a destination for those that are aesthetically inclined. I mean, there is a true beauty to this that has been preserved and is just as relevant and just as vibrant today as I imagine it's always been.
I think in those days, when they built the casino and the people came around, they don't have television, they don't have cell phones or whatever, so they had only this as enjoyment.
Yeah.
So,
And even today, they still have a dress code.
Yeah.
I was speaking to the croupier, and they were saying that, in the evening time, with the glow of the lights, everyone dressed, at least in jacket and ties, but some even in tuxedos, playing French roulette. I mean, it really does transport you.
it's also respect due to the building and to the casino, and that you are a little bit dressed up.
I think it's something we need more of these days and should really be celebrated.
It's a respect for the people where you go to, and it's also respect for yourself.
Yeah.
And here in this building, especially also for the cigar club, people must dress up a little bit. It's the respect for the product, it's respect for the building, the history who is behind, and also respect for yourself to show who you are.
Well, this is something I can fully stand behind. And here we are on the balcony, overlooking the harbor, right? We've got all the yachts at the yacht club. We've got the Hotel de Paris. We've got, the cars coming by. We are literally on the cusp of what is about to be one of the best, most incredible, glamorous, luxurious cigar lounges that I think has ever existed. And, we're smoking the Por Larrañaga Monte Carlo, very appropriate.
Yeah.
But I really look forward to our first cigar that we're able to smoke inside.
Later on, Later on.
Next time, I step through the doors of the Monte Carlo Cigar Club for the very first time. Dominique and I will meet Dominique London's legendary chairman, Christophe Navat, and the visionary designer Monad Bataille, who shares the philosophy behind every curve and every detail that defines this remarkable space. Later, I'll dine at the iconic Train Bleu and, no doubt, smoke a few more unforgettable cigars.